I'm still in disbelief that that guy literally comes up next to me, gets his Willy Wonka out and starts having a little waz. Oh, bless me. He's showing off. Koreans use plastic like it's the second coming of Jesus. Seoul is just always loud. Today I'm gonna go to, it's not a very popular thing, but Mangwon Hangang Park. I forgot what it's called, but a sort of bridge that I've seen on Google Maps and it looks nice. So I want to go there. We could take the subway, but we're not going to because it doesn't really get you much closer. As in, I could go in the subway, get out at the one slightly closer, and still have to walk for a bit. Instead, I'm gonna walk down to the Yangwha Outdoor Gym, and then across along the park, and then see the bridge, go around the park a little, come back via the shops, and then I'm done. That's the plan. It's a nice day as well I've chosen. You can see blue sky. I think this is not going to be as busy as Yangwha Palace last week, and because it's just not a massive tourist attraction, but I've spoke to people and they said that this is a nice viewing area, so that's why I'm going to go. Okay, I just walked past a sign that said I should go one specific way to get to the park that I want to, but I'm going to completely disregard that sign and go down to the outdoor gym because I want to show you guys that, because it looks quite cool. I've been there once. You can't get like an insanely good workout in, like you can only go up to a max certain amount on the bench and everything, but it's pretty cool. I don't know how well you can see, but in the distance there's like that orangey bridge. That's the one I want to see, and it's supposedly quite nice at night. Obviously it's not the night. I'm gonna take a look, see what it's like in the day. It's pretty large actually, considering that it's outside, probably rusty, in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, let's do some pull-ups. I think we'll call that 7.5. Once again, a bit like last week at the Palace, the camera really doesn't do it justice, you know. It's an awesome river. I mean, I think it's substantially wider than the Thames, but don't quote me on that. Pretty dirty like the Thames. Something in my eye. Anyway, now we're taking a walk along this path, and I think it's going to take me to the park. I can't really describe it, but walking along the river like I am now, the most similar thing that I in my life have been to is when I was walking along the sea in Tanzania, and it feels a bit like that. Maybe my unculturedness, just it's a completely different continent, but it's got that vibe to it, you know. And you wouldn't think, once again, like a bit at the Palace, you wouldn't think that literally right there is a big ass road. I think, oh my god, that is one stationary wasp. What the hell? I just walked past a non-Korean person and we exchanged a hi. Like, you just wouldn't see that with Koreans. Very introverted. Yes, I'm not entirely sure, but I think I sort of am in the park right now already. Like, I'm walking to the park, in the park, you know. I didn't put any sun cream on my back of my neck, which could be a bit of a silly move, but I put it on my face. I mean, I always have sun cream on my face, but not on my neck, so I feel like I'm gonna get burnt. Sad. Also, I just saw this thing. I have no idea what the hell it is, but we're gonna go sit on it because why not? Vibes. Unfortunately, I have nothing to prop my phone up against. Oh shit, no, I do, kind of. It's in the table. We're at the basketball court right now. Wait, let me show you. Basketball court. And that is what I've seen and where I sort of want to be in the way. There's also a football field next to it, but it looks pretty dry. I'll show you that in a second. Basketball seems like quite a fun sport, and it seems like one that's going to keep pretty active. I can't play it because I'm not very tall. I also don't like it as much as I like football. In some sports I think to myself, why on earth do you play that? That sounds hella boring. It's even still got the nets on and everything. Like, obviously you wouldn't really want to play football on gravel. and it seems like grass is sort of trying to grow here but not doing a very good job. But you just wouldn't see nets in England or probably even the Netherlands. People would have taken them down, ruined them, and it's just not a thing here. There's tennis happening there. Oh, there's also baseball. Baseball's also quite a common thing here. It's quite American here. I don't like baseball that much. I think it's fun to catch the ball and like throw and play catch, but actually hitting it and doing all that shizolics is it's not very enjoyable for me, you know. I will definitely one day go and watch like an MLB game. Also, we have a big fuck off ship here. I don't know what it is or what it entails. It's a bit like, you know, the one in the Thames in London. It's just stationary. It doesn't actually do anything, you know. We like a ship. There's actually a little sort of a few shops or food shops on the water, which I might go to. Fancy a Subway. And here we are. There's the little thing, the little building I was talking about on the water. I hope Subway's open. Okay, we've got our Subway. I'm actually closer to the bridge than I thought. I don't really know how far I can go and get to a closer place where I'd want to see it, but I'm going to walk a bit that way after I've eaten. I think I've got pulled pork. I don't know if I put cheese in it or not. It's a mystery. Okay, it's a bit windy by the water. I've eaten my Subway. It was lekker. Luckily I didn't have any cheese on it. I've remembered I put no cheese, which is nice, which means I won't shit myself silly this evening. But now we're going to go a bit closer to the bridge, hopefully see the bridge up close, and then make our way back. Oh shit, look what we have here. A sign with some cities' names on it. San Francisco, 9,000 kilometers that way. Beijing, Moscow, London, oh there we are. London, 8,800. Like, oh, bless me. 8,800 kilometers away from home. Well, okay, London's not home, so a bit closer than that, but that's still mental. And I'm here right now, and there's just basically another life out here, you know. What the hell? Okay, this is also the bit that I saw on Google Maps. It's like it's like gypsies. Watch out, they might steal your shit. Set up here and enjoy the sun, I suppose. It's just not as exciting as the palace last week, but nice looking bridge, not bad. Orange, quite orange. I better keep my phone tightly in my hand. I think this is the closest I can get to the bridge. And there's also a guy down there. I don't know how bro got down there. Well, in the end we did walk past the danger sign, as you can see from behind me. Also, as I was up there, just where I filmed before this, an old man stops his bike. I'm like, okay, what the hell's he doing? Okay, stops his bike and just in the open starts taking a piss. What the fuck? Like, they have no shame. Like, bro, there's a toilet literally there. Go to the loo. Anyway, here we are. We're a bit closer to the bridge now, as you can see. That's what I want. Yes, I say there is like signs up there, but what a nice view of the dirty River Han. Even a pigeon. Yo, what's good? You wonder if that's the same pigeon from last week as at the palace. But oh, he even flew off. He's showing off. I don't know why you're not allowed down here. Kind of dumb. Like, bro, it's not like I'm gonna jump in the river. Bro, I thought that was a bone. I cooked. I'm still in disbelief that guy literally comes up next to me, gets his Willy Wonka out and starts having a little waz. Like, bruh, come on. Such a change from walking through the park. And we got our order. We actually decided to not stop at a Starbucks, but instead at a thing which is also quite common here, called Mega Coffee. And I have not been to one yet, so I'm going to see what it's like. I ordered an Americano, but like an iced one. And also a smoothie. Hey, we've copped them in this lovely little plastic bag that the Koreans use plastic like it's the second coming of Jesus. The Western Europeans think that them using a plastic straw, a paper straw instead of a plastic straw is like the best thing in the world. That's not the case. Come to Korea, realize that you literally do nothing. You doing that means nothing. I just took two smoothie what the fuck, I can't speak. I just took two mini smoothie videos. I actually managed to spill my smoothie on the floor by dropping it. How stupid. I'm gonna do some shopping. Oh no, I can't do any shopping. I didn't bring my bags with me. We'll briefly head into the shop so I can get dinner at least. I think I am gonna go to the shop, but just pick up some like necessities like bananas and some more bananas. Okay, I just walked past Mangwon Food Market, and I was thinking I was going to go in, but I think I'll do like a separate vlog for that because it looks like quite cool and it's quite famous isn't the right word, but famous we'll use. I'm walking past the fish market. I hate the smell of fish. These fuckers are alive. That was a leaf, thank fuck. You have to be so careful. Literally everything contains sugar. I found some almond milk that has no sugar in it. Kids already have no filter anywhere you are, but in Korea it's even worse. Like, that's what the Korean kids do with me. Like, they're like, what the hell, I've never seen a fully white person before. Anyway, we're done in Home Plus. I don't know if you can see, but my bag is gigantic because I didn't bring another bag with me, which is kind of stupid. And I've got frozen chicken at the bottom. So by the time I get back, that motherfucker will be thawed. But oh well. Why do I look so chunky? Sound. If anyone has any suggestions for one of the following places I'm going to go, then they'll be very much welcomed. But yeah, that's the end of that one. I'll see you in the next one.